Hey, I know I'm kind of dark right now, but I'm currently sitting at my day job because I gotta wait for something before I can finish off my day and go fucking home. Uh, I just wanted to give a few updates because things have been getting kind of crazy. And I mean insane. So, no, I haven't been able to record episodes of my podcast, and I do apologize for that. Like I said, things have just been too insane to keep up. And needed to really evaluate things on what all I wanted to keep moving forward and get myself a bit organized a bit better. So, hence the birth of this. I might take the audio from this, slap it onto the podcast, because the cheap ways I've been doing it about archiving all the episodes I do with my podcast on here on YouTube, it I know it won't work no more. Fucking figures, right? Anyway, where should I start? Oh, those of you who know that I've been working with Parachills for a while now, I have recently taken over the new publishing branch, Publix, with Parachills. So if anybody of you are authors and you're trying to get your works published, you give me a shout. Give me a shout. I can probably help you out there. Or you can just check the link in the description for more information. I put links to all my stuff on there. I'm probably going to try to publish a few of my own books through there just because keep things in-house. Because honestly, even though there's been plenty of rough patches with Parachills, these guys have my attention for a long time. And that's a good thing. And why is that? Well, thanks to them, I've had more updates on the Lord of Shadows. That bastard gets uglier the deeper I get into that hole. And he's tried to kill me. Tried choking me. Now, in this very car. While I was fucking driving, nonetheless. And quickly approaching some train tracks. I'm alright. Y'all ain't getting rid of me that easy. And also potentially connected, those of you who've been following me for quite some time now may like to know there's finally substantial updates on the Olivia case. And it's connected to the Lord of Shadows. Fucking figures, right? I don't know, maybe you can... Olivia, if you can hear me, feel free to pop up. You're more than welcome to. Show pretty people your face. So, the short answer is I've had to throw out the theory that only blood relatives can see her. It is now up to 7 people, including myself. Excuse me. Sorry, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Just been hot. Not in the fun way. Anyway, yeah. 7 people, including myself, have seen her now. Only 2 of us, myself and my late grandfather, are blood related. So, what the hell does that mean for the other 5 people? Well, I had a chance to talk to voodoo priest. He goes by the name of Mike the Naked Bigfoot, and he said that, the situation, very similar situation he has going on, if other people start witnessing her, that means they are spiritually connected to me somehow. Which makes sense, but there's also evidence to show that Olivia's been popping up for some of these people longer than before these people even met me. So, for those of you who keep asking, no, she is not born yet. Those of you who may ask what's taking so long, it's a case that cannot be fully solved tell me one way how I can go about this that doesn't end up with somebody in the hospital. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, well, I tend to have big babies, and chances are whoever Olivia's mother is might need some medical attention. So, if any of you have an idea of how I can solve that without on a fully scientific basis, that was in fact my daughter, that doesn't involve potentially risking some woman's life because she was crazy enough to stick around me, then be my guest. I'll try to update a little bit more on the connections between the Lord of Shadows and Olivia, because it almost looks like the little shit's trying to help in the fight. And there's potentially even a new entity out there altogether, a new player on the board that's connected directly to me and her. So I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to give this short little update. Those of you who want to try to catch me on my podcast, I am going to try to do live streams on my TikTok while I do the recording for the podcast, because just seems like a better idea to try to consolidate everything and give people a chance to engage me a bit more. So, yeah. So anyway. Oh, bitch. Sorry. Like I said, I ain't getting enough sleep. So anyway, this is Specialist on the Road. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that fun shit. Use the links in the description to find out more about my various projects. Keep an eye out for Parachills, because shit's about to get wacky there too. As if it wasn't bad enough already. Oh, that's right. Oh. Before I forget, I am going to be working on a couple of new experiments I'm going to feature on this channel that hopefully, if anything of substance becomes of them, we'll try to talk Parachills into opening up a possible special investigation where you'll get to see the final edited product on there. Whereas here on my channel, you'll get to see all the raw footage. It's a good way to cross-collaborate. I think so. I already know the people I got to sweet talk in order to make that happen. The first experiment is going to involve luring out black-eyed kids. See if we can get that on camera. The second is going to be trying to lure out potential extraterrestrials. And I'm saying this because I had a little idea yesterday. At the time of recording this, I had a little idea. There's a lot of reports where people can supposedly, start flashing a flashlight at these things, turning it on and off, and the craft seemingly respond, right? Well, think about this. If the extraterrestrials are having connections to military, what are the chances they're interpreting it as we're trying to signal them in Morse code? So I got to thinking, what if I found a nice quiet spot, dark enough, I've put out a Morse code message, see if anything responds. I tried it briefly yesterday. The message I put out was, is there anyone out there? My name is Dakota. I would like to see you. Sure enough, I noticed there were a few different blinking lights right above me. Then there was this triangle shape that just started to hover over me, and it looked like it was fucking close. I don't know. I want to try it again. Make sure I'm not gone too insane, you know. Anyway, that's the update. Be sure to watch all my social media feeds. There's a couple of you assholes that tried to say my Twitter feeds are bots. No, we just scheduled a lot of messages because I'm kind of lazy at trying to keep up with that shit. I'm a one-man army. Parachills is just my backup. I'm just kidding. No, they're equal partners. No chiefs and Indians. It's all round table. Yes. I love those guys. I really do. Anyway, that's all. Like I said, tried to say before, like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out all the links below. You may find yourself some cool shit. And, I'll see you next time. Adios.